Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Bissinger's chocolate. We have the 38% milk chocolate.
This is the dark chocolate caramelized blood orange and another dark chocolate raspberry caramel.
These were $6.28 each at World Market. World Market does have other flavors, but we've tried them on the channel before. So if you want to know what have we tried, just do a search, Tammy Dunn, Bissinger's, and it'll pop up. Because we've reviewed, they have these are the ones that they sell at, not Joseph's, what's the other one called? Barnes & Noble. They sell these at Barnes & Noble, and they sell variety boxes of little truffles and stuff like that, and it is expensive. So this is the 38% milk chocolate. These are made in St. Louis, Missouri. 3 servings are in the bar, 1/3 bar, 30 grams is 170 calories.
They don't make it evenly divisible by 3, by breaking blocks.
So you would have to weigh it.
If you want more, you can break out more. So this is just regular milk chocolate. 38% milk. I like the texture of that. It melts really nice.
I was wondering if you were going to like it. It is very smooth.
It clumps up a little bit, but not a lot.
Well, that's what I noticed too.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, Kevin always noticed when the chocolate, when it isn't completely smooth, when there's a little clumping to it. And I noticed that immediately.
Yeah.
That there's a little bit of clump to it.
But it's not like it's not like that chocolate that turns oily. It's kind of like it has an oily texture. It doesn't have that. It's more just it kind of clumps up a little bit, but then it smooths out and melts. So it's a nice chocolate.
Yes.
It's not overly sweet either.
I was gonna say it is sweet, but it's not as sweet as other milk chocolates that we've had.
It's not.
So it's a very pleasant, nice.
Yeah. Pleasant is a good word for it.
Yeah.
It's a pleasant chocolate. It's not going to blow you away with sweetness. The flavor is nice and enjoyable, but it's definitely not bad chocolate.
Right.
How much were they? A little expensive.
$6.28. Yeah, I think it's a little expensive to be a pleasant chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, because there's other chocolates I can go buy. I can buy big bars for like $3.50.
Yeah, that I would prefer.
Really
yes.
Nice chocolate.
Yes. This is the dark chocolate caramelized blood orange.
So they got a little.
Oh yeah, it is a deep dark blood orange caramel. Perfectly. Well, they didn't say. Oh yeah, caramelized. Deep dark blood orange caramel is perfectly balanced with Bissinger's 60% rich dark chocolate to elevate the experience for a more sophisticated palate. Cocoa nibs add dimension and texture for a luxurious finish. 1/3 of the bar is only 100 calories.
You have to dig your own.
Oh, okay.
It's filled.
Oh, it's filled.
It's got actual caramel in there. I was honestly expecting not to like that. That is really nice. I love that orange, and it goes so well with the level of dark chocolate in there. It's really nice.
Well,
and the caramel part adds all the sweetness to it too.
I think so too.
It's good.
Well, in the cocoa nibs,
I guess, and that's what's on the back. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's just a little added crunch.
Yeah.
Because they only use 60% dark chocolate, it does balance out really well with the orange, and like you said, the caramel, it has to be sweetening it up. And I do love it that it's like a runny caramel, and it comes across as very sweet.
Yeah, it's nice chocolate.
And it has a lot more personality than just the milk chocolate.
Yeah, milk chocolate's just milk chocolate.
Yeah, the milk chocolate's nice, but this has all other flavors going on. So
yeah, the orange is really, really nice.
Yeah, so it just, I would much rather have that over the regular milk chocolate.
I could give or take the cocoa nibs, honestly. The cocoa nibs is one of those, it's like, whatever, you know. They get stuck in my teeth, so I don't necessarily like them. This one's clear.
This has raspberry. Kevin will have to hold it up for you. This is the dark chocolate raspberry caramel.
Well, they made this package clear, and the rest of them are gold.
Bissinger's raspberry caramel is a century-old recipe made with fresh raspberries. Each batch is slowly cooked in a copper kettle and paired with Bissinger's 60% dark chocolate to make an exceptional confection, topped with freeze-dried raspberries. A third of the bar, 28 grams, is 130 calories. Is this filled too? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. They're seeds.
I love the raspberry.
Mm-hmm. The whole thing's very sweet.
Mm-hmm. I love how sweet it is.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten any seeds.
I just got one out of one of those pieces.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't surprise me, but then again, you would have expected me to get a seed somewhere, and mine was pretty much seedless.
Yeah, well, you're not really chewing the raspberry piece, so you may have just swallowed it.
I may have,
I just happened to pick one up off the table that had fallen, and I put it on my tongue, and it happened to have a seed.
Did you give me a piece with freeze-dried raspberries? Because I didn't notice those.
That's what I'm saying. They're so tiny that you're just, honestly, you're just swallowing them whole. You're not really chewing them.
Right.
If they'd been bigger punks, you would have had to chew them.
If they'd been bigger ones.
Bigger pieces, bigger hunks.
Hunks. I thought you said punks. If they'd
been bigger punks.
That's what I thought you said.
If they did bigger hunks of dried raspberry, you would have had to chew them.
Okay.
They're small, so.
Well, I love this. If
There you
you
go.
like a dark chocolate covered raspberry, like in a box of chocolate, then you would like this bar. I love it that each piece is filled. I think it has a terrific texture. It's not overly dark to where it's drying your mouth out. The raspberry adds a lot of sweetness. I didn't get any seeds, so I'm really happy about that because I don't want raspberry seeds.
Like I said, it was just that one random piece. Who knows?
Yeah. The freeze-dried raspberry on the back had no effect on me whatsoever. I was afraid when I saw that was going to ruin it for me. And because it didn't affect it, then I enjoyed it through and through. So for that reason, this is my number one, but the blood orange is right up there, and it's like splitting hairs because they're both, I love the caramel in that and the flavor and everything in that too. So both of these are excellent bars.
I would pick either one of those, honestly, as far as that they equally are good to me. I would probably pick the raspberry too, just by a little bit. But the orange right there with it. So.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I wouldn't buy the milk chocolate again. There's other milk chocolate bars for this.
Especially for that much.
For this price, there's other milk chocolate bars that I would rather have. Yeah. And that one's just, to me, I hate to say it, it's nothing special.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's good. It's just not.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's not bad, but it's nothing. It's not worth paying $6 for either. It doesn't taste like $6.
No, but the other two.
They're different.
They're really good.
Yeah, they're different enough to where it's worth it. Yeah. So check out World Market. Like I said, they have other flavors that we've already reviewed in the past, but they're things that you'll probably enjoy trying yourself. So I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.